Hi, my name is Shannon Upchurch. I am a secondary ELA teacher in Hall County Schools. I currently teach direct instruction in the special education classroom for grades 9 and 11. I am also going to be teaching 2 remedial reading classes in the fall. I'm very excited about that since I'm about to finish my master's in reading and literacy. My interests outside of education include things like baking. I was a chef many years ago. I own my own small business where I make custom cookies, and cooking has always been a passion of mine in my family. My grandmother owned a diner wherever she was and was a wedding cake maker, so I kind of come by that a little bit naturally. I took this class because it is part of the dyslexia specialty track, and I'm very interested in all of the components that kind of tie into a dyslexia diagnosis. Because I teach students who are autistic, I have students who come with some speech difficulties, disabilities. I am interested in learning, what can I do in my classroom aside from them getting speech services? What can I do to help them from my end? So that's one of the reasons that I'm taking the class. That's what I hope to gain from the class, are maybe some nuggets that I can incorporate into the class while I'm teaching reading, writing, listening skills. Some of my students are very, I guess I want to say stunted when it comes to their speech. Almost like you can see that it takes them a minute to really think about what they want to say, kind of like I feel like I'm doing right now, my Lord. And I really just want to help them be a little bit more fluent in their speaking ability. My professional role at the school is pretty busy, with being the only secondary level teacher who will have a reading master's and will be a literacy specialist by Christmas. I think that's, kind of an important role to play to be able to help others in the building recognize when a student is really struggling with reading, which is causing a learning problem. So I'm really hoping to, use those skills. I am going to also be on the RTI team for the building next year. I'm very excited about that so that I can, kind of flag some students who may be struggling readers, and that's what's causing them to have some problems with their grades. So these are things that I'm really looking forward to learning in this course this summer. And, as I am nearing the end of my master's degree, I have 2 classes to go. So I'm very excited about that. And I just look forward to learning all of the things that the 608-page book is going to share with us. So I'm very excited. It's going to be a pretty quick summer, I think. And that's my dog lapping up water if you hear that. So I'm going to sign off. Have a great day.